Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm playing different music because I don't want to get hit for copyright infringement, which on 99.99% of my videos that's going to happen. But on this one, this is a relatively shorter, it should be a shorter video. It's for my Frankie and the Witch Fingers and Triptides 7-inch singles, and I'm combining them because the personnel is intertwined between those two artists. So this is something that I recorded a long time ago. And then there's like 4 or 5 more originals that my brother was involved and a friend was involved. Some other originals that I did myself. But anyway, this is something that I recorded so we don't get hit for copyright infringement with that other space music, even though this is just as spacey. So anyway, so here is my collection of Frankie and the Witch Fingers. And I'm doing it because I got one new single, and these are beautiful records. So this is actually a 4-way split single. That includes Frankie and the Witch Fingers, but it also includes Triptides and then 2 other artists. So you see this? I mean, this is so cool. Right? Excuse me. Sorry. I just ate. And it's late. Oh, it's, what's today? The 29th of July, I think. I think that's right. Anyway, so this is a 4-way split single. And it's such a cool album cover because it's very generic looking. But anyway, here it is. And actually, Triptides starts this off with Shaman, and then Frankie and the Witch Fingers has a track on here called Revival. Shaman is it's an otherwise unavailable track, as far as I can tell. And Revival is actually, I believe that's an album track, although I never did A/B this version with the album that it's from. And this is a record that was published in 2014. Triptides actually goes back a few years before then. All their original releases were on cassettes, and all those early cassette releases were re-released on LP years later. So anyway, you'll see that you'll see the singles soon. It's funny because it's a 4-way split, but it's only a 3-way color, which is so cool anyway. There's 2 other bands on here, the CC with a song Evil Clutch of Dawn, and the Young Sinclairs with a song called In This Room. All right, there you go. All right, such a beautiful record. I don't know how I was so lucky to catch a copy of this beautiful 3-way split, because there's another pressing that is one color. I think it's kind of like a reddish or purplish color, but this is the one that I always wanted to have, and this is the one I got. And here's the cover again. There's nothing in here, it's blank, as you can see, and it goes in here like this. Goes into this little cover like that, and I don't know if that star is, I don't know if that's I don't know what significance that star is, but anyway, so here's the first record I'm showing you guys. That's me on drums and keyboards and triangle, by the way, if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear this. I think I was still in high school when I did this. If I wasn't, I was a senior or graduated. All right, so here's the next Frankie and the Witch Fingers EP, actually. Frankie and the Witch Fingers. What a beautiful, beautiful package. I love this. Love it. And this doesn't open up. This is actually a little pocket. Like, you know, records are supposed to come in a little pocket. And this is Merry-Go-Round. The B-side is Mantra, and then Mystical Rapture. I think Mystical Rapture is a non-album track. And I believe this only came in black vinyl. Here's my copy. That's in black vinyl. So, there you go. Merry-Go-Round, what a freaking song. It's probably one of my favorite Frankie and the Witch Fingers tunes. It's just so good. All right, this is me on a song that I wrote and I recorded. It's my homage to Genesis. I was into Wind and Wuthering at the time, so this is like a 5, 6, 7 minute long song. It's gonna go on and on and on, but it's got Taurus Moog bass pedals, and it's got piano and no guitar, bass and drums and synths. So there you go. Anyway, this is from 2016. What a beautiful package. Anyway, it's got that one non-album track, Mystical Rapture. I think Mantra is on an album. So, and here's the third single from 2018. Both non-album tracks, Drip and Tea. And it's signed by Glenn Brigman, and I actually bought this from Glenn Brigman off of eBay about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. And that's his signature right there, Glenn Brigman. Thanks, Glenn, for doing that. When I bought it, he actually sent me a message saying, hey, I drum on this song, on this record. Do you want me to sign it? And I said, yeah. So Drip and Tea, and it's a beautiful record. Oops. With a download code. And here it is. Whoops, Drip. And then the B-side is Tea. And how cool is that? Well, if you don't know the answer, I'll give it to you. It's very cool. So there you go. Drip and Tea. The download code that's going to go right back in here. Maybe one day I'll use it, but right now it's going to stay in here. And there you go. Yeah, 2016. But it's not, they're both non-album cuts. Here's from 2017. And this is from the album Zam. The A-side is Pleasure. Here, look, Pleasure, see? The B-side is Realization. It's a demo, a Realization. And Realization is not on their album, but it is on the CD pressing of Zam. So, there you go. Here's the back of it. Realization. The demo of Realization. Awesome. chorus with bass pedal. Awesome. So, and this record supposed to be numbered, individually numbered, but this doesn't happen to have a number on the inside of that sleeve. I have a feeling it was just a neglect. I don't think that this is some kind of a bootleg pressing, because who would bootleg Frankie and the Witch Fingers? I don't know. And this is what the records look like. These were special pressings. I can't remember who the guy is who pressed these, but they're special pressings, and I think it's awesome. So that's side one. That's side two, Greenway Records. And oh man, it's just a most beautiful record. And the guy who sold it to me had this beautiful inner sleeve that I'm sure did not come with this record. So he, thank you for that, man. It's well protected. No download code. Yeah, download code don't make sense because it's on the CD. So if you want Realizations, the demo of Realization, get the CD. And Pleasure is on the record. It's a great song, by the way, a great single. So there you go. This is the new one that I just got, and it's awesome. And then there's three more that I've already shown, but I'll show them again. Cavehead and Mind's Eye. Frankie and the Witch Fingers, Cavehead. Oops. Cavehead. What does that mean? Cavehead and Mind's Eye. All right, so there you go. And here's that record. Cavehead and Mind's Eye. Beautiful, beautiful lime green color. They have orange ones too, but this one I'm happy with. I think that green color is real cool. And I have an inner sleeve that needs to be re-glued. Always something with this collection. All right. I'm slacking off, so I better hurry up. Cavehead and Mind's Eye, 2019, I believe, or 2020 actually. This is Cookin' and Tracksuit from 2021, and I believe that these are both non-album tracks. I think these are both non-album cuts. Here you go. Cookin' and Tracksuit. In beautiful, clean yellow, canary yellow, or banana yellow. Just awesome. Here, give me this thing. So, put it in here like this. There you go. There you go. This is a song I just sang and played the piano very badly, and my brother wrote this poem, so I put the poem to music and came up with the melody. So anyway, here you go. Cookin' and Tracksuit. 2 non-album cuts, if I remember correctly. And then here is Electricide and Chalice. I believe these are both album cuts. I think, maybe one of them is not, and I can't remember which one that would be. There you go. Chalice. Yeah. All right. So this is a horrible recording, but it was, I just used one mic, and actually I think I used 2 mics. I mic'd the piano and I mic'd my voice, and recorded it back in, I think I was still in high school. Yeah, so there you go. Beautiful record, and this has a cool here's the cover, right? Right, but here's the inside, Frankie and the Witch Fingers, and you get the lyrics to both songs. So there you go. Yeah, Josh Minaj. Awesome. Dylan Sizemore, Josh Minaj. Bass is by Nicole Pickle-Smith and Nick Aguilar. And same personnel on both tracks. So anyway, there you go. It's a very sad song about a kid who didn't make it. It's very sad. My brother was deep into songs like that, his poetry. All right, so now, Triptides. You've seen all these, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. Going Under and Outlaw. These are both album tracks, and the record is on white vinyl. Yep, A-side's Going Under, and the B-side is Outlaw. These are both on their first album that I have. Beautiful cover. And numbered, hand numbered. This was 317 out of 500. What number did you get? I don't know. 317. Yeah, cool. So there's the first Triptide single. Here's the second one. It is also hand numbered, 84 out of 200. 84 out of 200. That's not bad, huh? Yeah, here we go. What is it? Bright Sky and Darling. And the B-side is a non-album cut. You can find it on YouTube if you would like to hear it. But if you have all their albums, but you don't have this single, you won't be able to hear it without YouTube. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Right? Cool, huh? Groovy. Here's their next single. It's a split single, Triptides and Disappearing Ink. And it looks like the Triptides track, See You, or Set You Free, is a non-album cut. Looks like this is the only way you can get it. This is just me on drums, and we recorded this song And I think it was actually a makeshift studio, but it was well recorded, but it's like second generation recording on tape, so very sadly. But anyway, this record's kind of cool. That's the A side with Triptides, Set You Free. And Laser Background is the name of the artist on this side, and it's there's no ink there. There you go. There's supposed to be vocals on this, but we just did the backing track, and the guy who was singing it wasn't a very good singer, so we have this instrumental. Oh, and the bass player kicks ass. Jeff Negrin, what a great guy. Jeff Negrin, great person, no longer with us, sadly. But that's me on the drums. All right, so here's the next one, Triptides, Clementine. The B-side is Holding On, and I believe that both these tracks are non-album tracks. Clementine. B-side's Holding On. Clementine and Holding On. Check this out while I have a sip. Me and the bass player somehow synced up on that break perfectly. I have no idea how he did it, but I actually yelled after that happened because it was so cool. But anyway, there I have my sip. Here is, I believe these are from 2018. Two more non-album cuts. Can't You See and Spellbound is the B-side, and the record resembles, the cover resembles like a Birds re-release. Record itself, Can't You See? Spellbound. I think that the backing track's kind of neat. It's too bad that the vocals weren't any good. And this is a song that Jeff Negrin actually wrote, and Craig Leach, who was on that last track playing keyboards, is on, and I play the drums. I don't do some of the drums at the beginning. Craig added that separately, but I play the drum kit. Here's Triptides, Nirvana Now, and She Is Dressed in Red. Nirvana Now, She Is Dressed in Red. Two non-album cuts. Yeah, it's another second generation tape, which is very sad. You might think it's sad for other reasons, but I think it's sad for that reason because I'm on it. So here's Triptides, Heavy Cloud and My Friend. Two more non-album cuts, but with a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love all these picture sleeves, but this one just is, it soars. It's so cool. Awesome. And then we're gonna custom label. This is beautiful. Heavy Cloud and My Friend. Right? Awesome. My drums are mixed down, so that sucks too. My drums should be much louder in this mix. But they're pretty good. I think it's pretty good drumming. And I kind of just was winging it, so. All right, and there's only two more left. Call of Creation and See Her Light. These are actually two different pressings. They're on the same label, but they're one has, here I'll show you. One is there's this one, Call of Creation, and See Her Light. On Greenway Records. These are both on Greenway Records. And this is a beautiful marble, blue-green marble record. It's really awesome. There it goes. Call of Creation and See Her Light. Right? And this one is like a silver color, but with a spindle hole. So you don't need to use the adapter to play it. I don't know. I wish they both had a spindle hole. Quite frankly, that's more my style. Like in England. All right, so there you go. There you see an eye. It's a nice eyeball. You don't get that with that other 7-inch hole. There you go. Call of Creation and See Her Light, and I believe these are both two non-album tracks, two non-album cuts. Awesome. So that is everything that we got here, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And it's right at the end of the song, so I'm going to say, have a nice night, and blah, 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 blah. See ya.